All right. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome, everyone. It's me, your boy, Edward. It better I say, always excited, knowing fully well that lives are being transformed with the opportunity we got in our hands, knowing fully well that people are able to put food on their tables, knowing fully well that many are jumping up and able to do what they couldn't do before. We saw it in a couple of testimonials we just played a while ago. This is happening across board. All right, so apparently we just have to go now. We can't keep waiting for others. We have to go now. All right, so once again, I need to be sure that you can hear me. Please, you can hear me, just go to the chat area and give me a 777. If you are there, you can hear me. Please give me a 777. You know I like 7, right? 777, the numbers. Yes, let's the 777 fill the room right now. 777. If you can hear me, good to know that you can hear me. All right, I appreciate everyone in the house right now. Okay, so without much ado, I'm just going straight into what we got. Don't forget, I got something very special for you tonight. Make sure you stay all through to the end of this meeting. Well, if you have someone and you don't want him or her to miss out, get him into this call right now. Okay, so a lot's happening in the digital finance world where we find ourselves now. A lot is happening, and I'm going to be talking to you about something that we'll be doing lately. Okay, is simply an opportunity that we help people retire early. Yes, if you like, call it get rich quick, no problem. Because imagine working a job 35 years, 40 years, before you can really say you are wealthy. That's impossible. But we want to do such a way that we want to compress time. We want to help you compress time so that instead of 35 years, 40 years, 20 years, it can be done in 2 years, in 3 years, max 5 years. That's what we want to achieve with what we got in our hands right now, called tonoit. Friends, I want to sincerely welcome you on board. All right, our co-host helped to admit our friends. Thank you. So let's go. I'm going to share my screen now and share you a few things with us, and then take us deeply into what we got for you today. It's about the next big thing. Okay, yes, it's about the next big thing. Okay, so that's my screen. That's my screen about the next big thing. Okay, so the question is, the next big thing? What's the next big thing? Yes, before now, we've seen other big things, all right? The real estate, big thing. The oil and gas, big thing. But you see, these big things we are talking about will only exclusively for a few persons, those who could afford it, those who could part with big money. So it was exclusively for them. Hence, some of us or our parents couldn't make money from those industries because it was not for everyone. But you see, today, we got something for you that you can be sure that this will take you from where you are now to where you really want to be. In case you don't know where you want to be, it will help you retire early. All right, that's a goal. It will help you retire early. Now, talking about cryptocurrency, we're talking about blockchain technology, and of course, the very first one that we've got in our hands is Bitcoin. Bitcoin got to the public eye in 2009, haven't been better in 2008. By 2010, people were able to use it to do transactions. Don't forget the guy who bought pizza with 10,000 Bitcoin. Now, take a look at my screen. 2010, the price of Bitcoin was as low as 1 cent. Okay, as low as 1 cent. Please, please stop writing on my screen. Okay, it was as low as 1 cent. That's what happened at that time, 2010. Now, let me show you something. Imagine you're able to buy Bitcoin with $100. Okay, so in 2010, That's like 10, 11 years ago. Now, let's assume you're able to buy Bitcoin with $100. That would have given you 10,000 units of Bitcoin. Yes, you heard me right. 10,000 units of Bitcoin. Today, one Bitcoin is sitting at a price of $63,000. Yes, $63,000. It means that your 10,000 units of Bitcoin you bought with $100, which is like 15,000 naira in the year 2010, would have worth $630 million today, which is well over 300 billion naira. That's the reality. Okay. Now, of course, many of us missed the opportunity because we never bought into it, we never believed in it. We were not part of the early adopters in this industry. I mean, as at that time. Okay. Now, going forward, Bitcoin, yes, I didn't want to take you through the evolution of money from trade by barter to use of gold, cards, plastic money, and from fiat to plastic money, and eventually where we are, cryptocurrency. So cryptocurrency has become what we call a means of transaction. Please, beyond that, it has also become an asset, and that's why we call it digital asset. And that's why your $100 investment in Bitcoin 11 years ago would have been $630,000 today. Okay, should you have bought and of course hold till now. Now let's move on. We'll say in our community that Bitcoin isn't about taking your money from your country, but rather it's about taking your country from your money so that you become a global citizen. Okay, you become a global citizen and can go anywhere, spend your money anywhere, anytime. Now there is one thief that be going from house to house, robbing us of our purchasing power for so many years now. That thief is inflation. You see, what you could do with $10 bill, $5 bill, okay, 20, 30, 40 years ago, you can't do same anymore. I mean, what you could buy with 500 naira so many years ago, 40 years ago, you can't try it anymore. I'm sure you are aware that some years back, I mean, let me reference my country, Nigeria. With 500 naira, you could buy a car over 40 years ago. Yes, a brand new car. But today, I wonder what you can do with 500 naira. Maybe a loaf of bread. But you see, in the next 3, 4, 5, maybe 10 years from today, the best you can do with that same 500 naira could just be the polythene bag you need to buy your things, to carry your things. Okay, that is inflation for you. Now, cryptocurrency is changing that narrative, bringing or helping what we call deflation. Of course, the opposite of inflation. You see, once upon a time, cryptocurrency was near to useless, okay? Because with one Bitcoin, call it 1 cent, what could you do? But today, one Bitcoin is $63,000, well over 30 million naira. You can achieve a lot with that. But if you think that is too much, wait 5 years from today, 10 years from today, wait, when one Bitcoin becomes $500,000, when one Bitcoin becomes $1 million, it will happen, the possibility. Wait for it. If you think it's not possible, be calm. Now, why should you pay attention to this space? Why should you? Now, you need to pay attention because several corporate bodies, several institutions are beginning to go in this direction. They're adopting this space very fast. Deloitte happened to be one of the biggest accounting firm, or call it auditing firm out there, all right, helping companies to audit their accounts and all of that. Now, recently, they let us into some very vital stuff. What is it? Now, here's what we got here. So in 2020, more operating companies began allocating cash, okay, to digital assets and cryptocurrency. So this is a new dynamic and a departure, I love that, from more conventional investing by funds. And of course, in other space in this space, so many corporate bodies, so many companies, they're out there on the internet are beginning to move. There's a shift now into the crypto space. Friends, take it or leave it. This is one space, though for everybody, yet not for everybody, unfortunately. Of course, it will be for you if you decide to play along. It has come. A lot is happening right now. I mean, are you not wondering what's going on? That Facebook, the guy that has the biggest continent right now in the world in terms of data, I mean, Mark Zuckerberg, he said, we are done with Facebook. Let's go to the space. It's now about metaverse. Okay, so beyond the universe. Let's go beyond the universe. For the loss happening in this space with cryptocurrency, what is happening with blockchain technology. The earlier you wake up the reality, the better for you, because at the end of the day, you will still be part of it. Now, we got this for you, that BlackRock, okay, happen to be the largest asset manager in the world. Guess what they are doing? These guys are sitting on an asset that was $7.8 trillion, and they're asking SEC to give them the chance, all right, to become player in the crypto space. Friends, the capital base you are seeing today, all right, of cryptocurrency sitting on 2.5, 2.6, 2.7. Don't worry, very soon we'll see that 5, we'll see that 10, 20, and it just keep flying because a lot of corporate bodies are beginning to move their monies in that direction. JP Morgan is not left out. What about your Visa card? Is not left out also. Knowing fully well that there is a trend, knowing fully well there is a migration right now. There is a transfer of wealth from the fiat currency into the digital world. Guess what? They're adopting that, of course, so that they will not be left out of the game. Now, what are the experts saying about this space? What are they saying? What are they saying about cryptocurrency? What are they saying about blockchain technology? What are they saying? Okay, we've got a couple of them. I think we'll just pick one for you tonight, and that is Jack Ma, who happened to be one of the richest men in Asia. Here's what he got to say. It's a blockchain will fundamentally change financial system in the next 10, 15 years. So blockchain technology will be applied in many areas because it's about trust, credit, and security. That is what Jack Ma is saying. And of course, you should pay attention when people like this are saying. Well, many are saying that it's a fad. Cryptocurrency is a fad. Blockchain technology is a fad. Give it some time. It will be out of the space. Same was said about internet, okay, in the late 90s and of course in the early 20s. Such was said about internet. Of course, this meeting is possible. You are able to connect with me right now, all right, and be part of this opportunity because there's an internet, okay. From my local place here, I'm able to get this across to different parts of the world because of the internet. So whether it's still a fact or not, I don't think I have an answer to that. Now, my question to you today is, what's your own opinion right now about cryptocurrency? What's your opinion about block technology? What's your opinion about digital assets? All right, time will tell. Now, we've got something for you that will help you be a player in this space. I will call it to know it. Yes, to know it, which means knowledge. So I'm going to show you the power behind cryptocurrency, the power behind to know it, how you can use to know it to be a player in this space. You see, you agree with me that in the crypto space, just like in the stock market, people make money and people lose money. The difference between those who are making money and others who are losing is the amount of knowledge, guidance, okay, that they got. While others who just jumped in, they were pumped in without any guidance. Guess what? Losses all the way. But same is going in the crypto space. Same. People are making money, others are losing money. I mean, aren't you baffled? Like some persons made some money, others just jump in, and before anyone is happening, the market goes against them. Like, what's going on? Who is watching me? Nobody's watching you. You only lack the right knowledge, you only lack the right guidance, you only lack the right mentorship, which to know it provides. Now, to know is like a compass for a man who is in the middle of the desert. So you can find your way out of the desert so where you can meet with real people. It's like that sailor, okay? in the middle of the sea, not knowing where to turn to, whether to the left, to the right, to the east, to the west, to the north, not knowing exactly where to turn to, but the compass in his hand, he can turn that ship around, move it from one continent into another continent because of that compass in his hand. So to know it, like a compass in your hand in the crypto space, knowing fully well that there's so much money you can make from this space, there's so much opportunities in this space. To know it comes to you as that compass that you need, that will take you from where you are to where you really want to be. Where do you want to be? Okay, in case you don't know, early retirement. Want to help you retire early. 2 to 5 years maximum. You should be a retired fellow. Okay, all right, so let's go and see the power to know it. First, you need to understand that Tonoit is not an investment company. Tonoit will not ask you to bring your hard-earned money like many out there will do. They'll ask you, bring your money. We know so much about cryptocurrency. Come, we are a cryptocurrency company. We will trade for you. We know when to buy low, we know when to sell high. Come, we'll give you 1%. We'll give you 0.4%. We'll give you 0.3%. Nah, Tonoit will not do that. Tonoit will rather teach you, show you, guide you, hold you by the hand, so that you will make all the money. Like the video you saw earlier, we're still going to play a couple of them for you. What happened? You can come in and you make all the money. There are no periodic returns. No, because your money is not with them. Okay, you only subscribe to have access to the information that will help you be in charge of your money. Control, 100% control of your money. That is what we're asking, we're talking about. Please stop giving your hard-earned money to companies all in the name of let us increase, grow, double your money for you. No, it doesn't work that way. Now, you can grow this money and take 100% of the profit. Of course, the capital will still be with you. No prior experience, no wonder. We'll have the young people doing this and we'll have old people doing this. People in their 60s, 70s, they are doing this, all right? As much as I say it is not a get-rich-quick scheme, friends, watch out for what we got for you. You don't need to quit your job. I love the fact that you do not need to quit your job. You're part of what we do. Now, take a look of what I have for you in the screen. This was captured from CoinGecko. CoinGecko is in the public domain. You can go and check it out. Check it out now, coingecko.com or coinmarketcap.com is where you find the crypto that are in the public domain. You'll find them there. Okay, on CoinMarketCap right now, we have over 13,000 coins, okay, listed on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. We have over 9,000 going to 10,000 coins listed. Now, this info was captured on the 14th day of October 2021. So that time, coins that we got was about 9,711 coins. And of course, the exchange over 500. Now, how would you know the coins to buy? And in 2018, I bought a particular coin. I wouldn't want to mention the name of the coin. Okay, I spent $4,000 in buying that coin. As I speak with you, friends, the worth of that coin is far less than $50. I didn't know the coin to buy. I just bought. I heard they say, hey, let's buy, let's buy. I just bought. But here, you will be guided, okay, on the coins to buy, when to buy it. All right, I'm going to show you all of that as we move on. Of course, the exchange and the wallet that you should use. All right, so you're going to see all of that. Now, to know it will help you in fundamental way. Okay, analyze it, showing you why you should buy a particular project. I mean, coins. Why you should buy them? Why you shouldn't? What they are meant for? Their use cases. We're going to show you and all of that. Of course, technical analysis. Where have they been? Where are they now, and where would they likely be going by the technical analysis? I will share with you the one that wins at the end of the day. Just follow me. I will go the community analysis and of course portfolio management. Recently, one of our products called Moonarcade, we were taught how to manage our portfolio. Follow it up using coingecko.com. Wonderful. All right, all the coins purchased, you could track them, watch their growth, and know how they do with coingecko.com. All right, now we got life skill that will ensure you are paid for a lifetime. And finally, mentorship. Mentorship. I tell you, friend, anything you get yourself involved in that is void of mentorship, run away from it. Yes, run away. Tonoit will bring that to you. Now, the time this was captured, okay, the coin market cap was sitting on, let me see, was sitting on like $2.4 trillion. Yes, $2.4 trillion. But you see today, it has gone beyond that. It has gone beyond that. And I'm going to let you know that it is now sitting on 2.7. I just checked my phone, $2.7 trillion. That is the market capitalization, the amount of cash volume we got there, friends. No bank anywhere. All right, got that. Of course, even Bitcoin alone is now bigger than the biggest 3 banks put together. So Bitcoin has even become the biggest bank. So let's move on. Another reason why you should pay attention to this space. Please follow me. Now take a look. The dominance of Bitcoin as at the time we share this, 43.7%. Of course, Ethereum, 17.3%. Friends, I'm going to show you something that will while you away. Now, before we go too far, the question you may want to ask, okay, knowing fully well that there's so much in this space, here's the big question. The question is, if I subscribe to Tonoit today, how much do I need to change my financial fortune in the shortest possible time? I'm going to give you the shortcut of your life. The biggest answer is $100. The fact is that even with less than this, you can make some good money. All right, I'm going to share with you some very practical session that is going on right now, not in the past. Right now, I'm going to log into an account and I will show you something. Go public. I will show you a number of things. Before then, just follow me. Okay, now take a look. Now, usually we advise that you follow our long-term calls. Okay, how do I mean? Now, these are calls that will come to you, tell you buy a particular coin, buy a particular project, invest in a particular project. All you need to do is to respond, not ask you too many questions. Respond, apply. Okay, when you do, there are lots and lots you can see. Now, let me share with you, okay, you are a call away from the life you so desire. Let me share with you something that happened a while ago with our community. Okay, let me see if I can pull that up and share something with you. Okay, yeah, I got it now. I got it. Okay, so take a look at this. Told you tonight, special. Okay, now there's a particular coin that was called not too long ago. Okay, and guess what happened? The coin is EL Finance. You can see on the screen, and a number of us bought into it. $1, I mean, $2, $10, $50, $1,000. Okay, depend on people's capacity. Now, watch this space. Someone, okay, bought into this with $300. I repeat, $300. That's like 5 weeks ago. 5 weeks. Now follow me. That gave him 37,400 units. Okay, 37,400 units. Now take a look at the dollar equivalent. He bought with $300. Take notes. $300. And that gave him this equivalent. It gave him this unit, 37,400 units. About that. Now, as we speak, this is the value, okay, of the coin Collier Finance that he purchased with $300 about 5-6 weeks ago. Okay, take a look. This is about approximately $7,500. What did they invest? $300. I was with one mama today, okay, and She was like, hey, I bought this, I don't know what's going on. I don't understand. I said, let me see what you got. Now, we came back and we saw, okay, let me see if I can share my screen, and I will show you that particular stuff. Let me see. Don't forget, today is practical session. All right, let me see if I can share my mobile. Okay, let me see. All right. Okay, I got it. Follow me, take a look at this. This is real, and I need you to connect with this. Just follow me, please. Okay, sure you can see my screen. What do you say? Okay, this was when the withdrawal was made. Now take a look. This is 15,816 units of yield that was purchased with $200. This was purchased with $200. Yes, $200 was what was used to purchase this particular coin. Now it grew to what you see here, $2,549 in a space of 5 to 6 weeks. Okay, 5 to 6 weeks. All right. I assisted the person to make a withdrawal. Okay, she withdrew $1,200. She withdrew $210 to cash. Now, what she have left is, at the time we did this, was 1,300. Okay, 1,300. Take a look at the unit, 8,316. Now, let's go. Okay, let's go and let's check. I did mention to you that today is a practical session, right? Now, let's go and see what that has amounted to. Okay, let's see what it has amounted to. All right, still there. Okay, so what she got, what is left is 1,003. Sorry, the unit left is 8,316. Okay, as at the time she made the withdrawal, that was, you saw it earlier, 1,343. But right now, what is left is growing, is now 1,667 after withdrawing $1,200. An investment of what? $200. Not only yield finance, same happened with a number of other calls that were made. Okay, I'm going to share some with you right now. Okay, so I got one here now. Don't forget, this is just showing you what is happening. And the good news is that all of this came from one of our products called Moonarcade. It's one of the newest products in tonoit, and it's one product you should go for without thinking twice. If you truly want to retire young, if you want to retire in the next 2 years, okay, this is one product you should go for right now. All right, so I'm sharing my screen and show you a number of other things. I mean, take a look. Here is another coin that was called. It was called October 15. Okay, the screenshot from the Telegram group on Moonarcade, October 15. All right, what's the name of the coin? Nakamoto Games. Naka, that's the name. Naka. All right, Naka, that's the name of the coin. Now, what happened? I'll tell you now. Now, this particular coin did 500%. 500%. Okay, between October 15 and October 1. All right, October 15 to October 1, it did 500%. And in case you don't know what that means, if you had invested $100, okay, that would have given you $500. If you had invested $1,000, would have seen it. Would have seen $5,000. A lot is happening in this space. Let me see if I can show you more. Remember, is about you, okay, retiring earlier than you can imagine. Okay, now here is another one. Okay, and of course, people commenting, we are taking profit and all that. This Genshiro that was called also, can see people taking profit 130. Someone wrote down here 130%. Okay, yes, this did 137%. Okay, in less than 3 weeks. Friends, a lot is happening now. I told you earlier, okay, how someone took $300 to 3,300. This was when it was captured 3 days ago. 3 days ago, right? Yes, but that was Saturday. Today, the 300 that grew to 3,300 and grew to $7,500. From 300 to 7,500. It means if this man had invested $3,000, okay, that would have given him $75,000. Yes, they invested 3,000. Today, will have been sitting on $75,000, friends. Remember, all of these are in your hands, in your custody. Okay, stop giving your hand-in money to one company or the other, to a third party, all because they promise you that they will give you a triple of your money in a year and a half. What is that? What is that? I mean, what is that? That will give you. I listened to someone who said they have been trading for so many years and that he has found a platform where he doesn't need to trade again. They trade for them and they get 0.43 or 0 point something percent every day. And that's in a year and a half, you get a triple of your money. What is that? What is that? Why should I give you my money and wait for 3 years or wait for 2 years or a year and a half when my 300 can take me to 7,500 in the space of 5 weeks? Friends, a lot is happening, okay, and it's happening right now. Let me show you some possibilities of what has happened with tonoit, okay, and we'll be a day very soon. Now, one of the coins that we had that was called the Theta. Imagine when Theta was called in our communities at $0.04. That's 4 cents. Now, just imagine you bought Theta when it was 4 cents. March 13, 2020, with $100 investment, with $100. Okay, now a year after, that would have turned out when the price of Theta moved from $0.04 to $14.87. Okay, so $100 after 1 year would have given you $37,175. Well, in my local currency, Nigeria, that would have given you 18.5 million naira. Imagine, don't forget, your investment was only what? 36,000 naira. Now, the beauty of all of this is that the money is right there in your custody, not in the hand of a third party. Why couldn't be able to do $500 or $1,000, friends? 185 million naira is what would have been seated in your account. Follow me. Just imagine you were able to do $1,000. Now, here's another project that was called, okay, Theta Fuel. March 13 again, okay, at this point, the price was $0.009, far less than a cent. Now, a $100 investment in this would have given you 110,127 units of the coin. Now, when the price moved, okay, a year and 3 months later to $0.68, I repeat, when the price moved to $0.68, that's 68 cents, your $100 would have given you 37 million naira. That's $74,886. Follow me. With 500, take a look at what you would have seen. What about the man who decided to push a little and put in $1,000? Look at what he got. Okay, was that 374 million naira? Let's move on. Few other possibilities. Now, one of them is BNB. When BNB was called, okay, in 2017. Now, at 0.03 cents, okay, 2017. Now, imagine a $100 investment in BNB. Okay, about 4 years later, that $100 invested in BNB would have given you $2.2 million. That's about 1.1 billion naira. Now, a $1,000 investment in BNB, okay, about 4 years ago would have given you 11 billion naira. Don't forget, the goal is to help you retire what? Rich, retire early. Okay, we are helping people across the globe with this vehicle we now in our hands to retire early. Now, this is one crazy coin, a token that was called for us, okay, again in our community, all right, at what price? 0.000014, okay, and your $100 investment in this coin, okay, barely okay, going to 2 years now, all right, would have given you 2 billion naira. That's about $3.5 million. Yes, $100 that was invested. Friends, a lot is happening in this space. And guess what? There's so much that is happening even with what I've just shown you. Okay, so now you come to understand that with tonoit, fundamental technical community portfolio management, life skill, and mentorship are all you can enjoy by simply connecting with the right community, and that is tonoit. Now, how do you connect to tonoit? Knowing fully well that tonoit is a compass for you in the middle of the sea to navigate to the right destination. And what's destination? Early retirement, or call it retire early. That's destination. Hashtag retire early. That's the destination. Now, how do you go about that? Oh, we've got a couple of products you can purchase. Of course, I'm talking about just one of them, and that is Moon Arcade. Okay. I think I just have to narrow our mind to something. Okay. Now, all the coins, let me show you something. I mean, you just need to see this. You have no choice. You have to see this because it will be too bad, okay, that you saw all of these, but you never participated. Okay, let me show you this. You need to see this, please. I hear people say, I have a strategy in investing in cryptos. They say it with all sense of pride, with all sense of I don't know what to say, but let me share something with you. Remember, I told you this class is more of a practical one. Take a look at this. Now, this is CoinMarketCap, don't forget. Okay, you can see everything here. Just go to coinmarketcap.com. You will see what you got right now on the screen. Now, you can see that the volume, the capitalization of this is now $2.7 trillion. So much for you to get out of it. Now, we have top 20 coins right now. Okay, we have Bitcoin, we have Ethereum, down to Cardano, Solana, Shiba, Uniswap. We have top 20, okay, up to Algorand, top 20. Now, some persons, here's what they are doing. They're investing in the top 20. They're investing in top 20. I can tell that's a dumb strategy. It's a dumb strategy because these top 20 coins were not there in the last 5 months. Not all these coins were there in the last 1 or 2 years. So how do you know that they will still be there? Friends, there are coins that you can buy, okay, at the floor. Of course, you can buy at the floor, all right? And it will take you to where you need to be. Then move, okay? I mean, you heard testimonials earlier, how people came in, bought some coins, and today they are there, they are making all this money. Why? Moon and Kate call these coins. Buy those coins that are just on the floor, okay? Follow them through. The next you will see, you'll find yourself in them. All right, so Moon Arcade design is done for you to spot the next crypto project, okay, that could do 1,000x, all right, in a year or two. That is what you will find with Moon Arcade. All right, so this is one product I want everyone in this house to buy. So I want to say what the cost. Okay, the cost is $1,250. Okay, of course that price will be changing very soon. For a year. Someone say that's pretty high. Oh, okay. Listen, someone invested $50 in buying one of the coins. Okay, and he gave the lady. Let me share this with you. I must take you. We must see this and work it out together. We must work it out together. Okay, follow me. Follow me. Follow me on this. Follow me on this. All right. Just follow me on this. Take a look. Now, she bought year finance with $100. Sorry, $50. I remember $50. And that gave her 8,003 units. 8,003 units. Okay. Now, take a look at the current value of that coin. On Saturday, when I was with the lady, okay, we saw $966, almost $1,000. That's what we saw, okay, on Saturday. But now take a look at it live now. Between Saturday and today, the 8,003 units she purchased with how much? $50. Now worth $1,604. Now, let's do the calculation together. If she had signed up, okay, with $1,250 to have access to tonoit, okay, and then spend another $50 to buy this particular coin. Let's do our math together. That will amount to what? $1,300, okay, after subscribing to the community. Now she spent $1,250 and then managed to invest $50 in buying this particular coin. Now follow me. Right now, what do you see? $1,600 and what? $4 in a space of 5-6 weeks. 5 to 6 weeks. Okay. Remember, she paid for Moonarcade for 1 year access, but in 6 weeks or less, she had gotten the money she invested, okay, into becoming part of this great community back. Friends, who wouldn't want to be part of this? Tell me, so you can tell. It's not about the price, but about the value attached to what you are paying for. Value attached to what you are paying for. So I'm rounding up now. I'm rounding up with this. Of course, I'll get 1 or 2 persons to say something, and then we'll move from there. So $1,250 is all you need to be part of what we got for you. All right. So let's conclude with this. If you are still here, all right, let's conclude. Okay, with this, I need you to read this with me. I'm sure you can see it on your screen. And what is it? Seeing what is possible with knowledge and professional guidance. Into know it. To know it, remember, I told you, it's your compass. It's therefore impossible to subscribe and follow the system without an exit from lack into financial freedom in the shortest possible time. We need to change this. 2 to 5 years, retire. Retirement. Hashtag retire early. Hashtag, please, if you think you love what you have heard, please go to the chat area and type hashtag retire early. Quickly, hashtag retire early. I need to see that dropping right now. Hashtag retire early. I'm waiting for you. Hashtag retire early. Where are you? Hashtag retire early. I'm waiting for you to do that. I'm waiting. Hashtag retire early. I'm waiting for you. Go ahead. Let me have it. If that's truly what you desire. Okay. Thank you very much. I see the room popping. That's good. So let's round up with this. Finally, with or without me. You can read this again and again. This space moves on because it all happened. You saw what has been playing out live, people testifying. Okay, what have been happening in the crypto space? Of course, we don't know it been giving the backing. Wait, to know it giving the direction. We don't know it doing all that needs to be done for this to happen. Finally, with or without you, with or without me. Of course, not without me, because I'm already positioned. I am in. If you think it is good for you, you are in. Please go to the chat area and type I am in. Quickly, type I am in. With or without you, with or without me, friends, this space moves on. But if you think this is for you, please go ahead, go to the chat area and type I am in. Quickly type I am in. I'm waiting for you. Good, 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 good. I am in because I am in already. Well seated. I started with only $46 after subscribing, but today is a different ball game. Friends, you need to be part of what is happening now. It is a transfer of generational wealth. Please don't allow posterity to ask you, what did you do with the opportunity when it came to you? Do not allow posterity to ask you. All right, so we've got someone in the house to be sharing with us. Okay, his testimony, how it has been with tonoit. Okay, Prof, are you there? Prof, are you there? Okay, we've got Prof in the house. One other person, maybe legend. Yes, Prof, talk to us. How has it been on the journey?
All right. The journey has been so awesome, and I'm super excited. The best place to be is tonoit. Trust me, a lot has changed in a very short time, and the last 2 months has been the best time ever, and I'm telling you, the month ahead, the direction is super clear to hit $1 million, $2 million, $1 billion mark. It is clearer now than ever.
Truly.
So coming into tonoit with a great depth that can sink a lot of people's future, and getting out of it without thinking twice, without even at the peak when the world was crying, the peak of coronavirus, debts were paying like you are going to toilet to just shower, you just get cool water on your body. That's how it is. And I can tell you, tonoit is the best place to be, and Monarcade is the answer, the future. And I can tell you, going to the moon right away is no going back. Here the moon, I go. That's the testimony. All you need to do is to key into tonoit, and trust me, we all be at the moon together.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you very much. That is it. I've never been this close to believe that one can become a millionaire in dollars, okay, in a very short time. With Monarcade is getting clearer, like you heard Prof said earlier. Okay, before I allow Legend to say a word or two, okay, because our time is almost up, we've got Sam Ortega at the house, okay, joining us from the Philippines. Sam, are you there?
Hello, Edward.
Yeah, I know. It's quite early. It's early hours of the day. Okay, then the Philippines. Right. I know it's about 3 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. Then the Philippines. Right. I know. Yes. Okay. Welcome. Very excited. So how has it been? Now talk to us. How has it been? The experience with tonoit.
Wow.
And why should anyone be part of tonoit?
All right. I have to tell you very honestly that there's no product in the world of its kind with the Monarcade. It's really a fantastic product that everybody here can take advantage of, because that's the only product that can give us can make us retire early, as you were saying many times over in the past few minutes. And it's an opportunity that everybody can take at this point in time. No product in this world that is like Monarcade, and you can only find that here in tonoit. So it's really a very special opportunity for all of us here, because as you've said a while ago, there's a lot of real numbers that you said, real people who are now experiencing the power of tonoit. And I could say right now that the objective and the goal of tonoit is to make you retire early. All right, and no amount of opportunity in the world can give you that kind of that fast opportunity and breakthrough that where you can find only here in Tonoit. So that's what I'm really seeing right now very clearly. And with that, that's the power of Tonoit. Munacade is really, really powerful. And we have the expertise to really, give it to our members and show them the way, guide them, mentor them and, on how to retire early. And of course, to become a crypto millionaire the soonest possible time. So I'm really excited about this product. I'm really excited about this opportunity. And just recently, a few days ago, we've seen how powerful is this industry. And to know it is the only company that can offer this kind of opportunity. So with that, I would like to encourage everybody to take this opportunity. Stop missing opportunities right now. And this is your stop post here in To Know It, because this is the only company who has the only product of its kind in the whole world that can provide this kind of opportunity. All right, so that's all I can say, and I'm so excited about this. And
Right.
from the Philippines, yeah,
Thank you very
going to
much.
Africa. So this is really, really powerful, and I really love this product.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you very much, Sam. Thank you. Okay, so I got a good news for you. Don't go yet. I got good news for you. You don't want to miss out. I'm very sure. Okay, so before I let you go, something is happening in Port Harcourt. All right, this weekend. This weekend, all road leads to Port Harcourt. This weekend. Okay, let me share something with you. And before then, Victor Legend, are you there? Victor Legend, are you there?
Yeah, boss. Yes, boss. I'm in the building.
Awesome. Now this is one man that I met in Lagos. Okay, some time ago, and the story is changing. The story is changing. Please talk to us, Legend. I know you came into this space January or February, if I'm not mistaken. January, February. Please tell us how has been the experience. Okay, between before you came into To Know It, and now that you're into Know It, and of course, between that time and now, how has been the experience? Please talk to us.
It's exciting. It's an exciting experience to be here. I will start by saying, welcome to the future. This is where the future is right away, And interestingly, we got a flight to take us to the future stresslessly called Monarchy. It's happening big. Like you said, I stumbled on this awesome opportunity January this year, and it has changed everything for me. Most especially, it has changed my understanding about money and how it can actually be accumulated. That is the truth. A lot of us here are doing things that we are making money from, but I'm telling you what, when you get to understand what we have, your major regret will be why didn't you get to know about this earlier? Because you just discovered you've made money, but you made it through the real hard way. That is the truth. You make 1 million naira daily. To double it, you need to double your effort. But how does it feel making even a 500,000 or even 100,000 daily, and you have a system that helps you put it to work and it multiplies it even when you didn't double your effort? You've got a system that multiplies the money, duplicate the money for you. Nothing else like this anywhere. I'm not joking. I mean everything I'm saying. Every other system sells product or services you need to resell to make profit. But when you come on board, what you get makes you money. And that is just the tricks of it. So you don't need motivation, you don't need encouragement. And I'm telling you what, this is just what all of us need to achieve that dream. Irrespective of how hard it has been before, I can tell you what, that your next 2 years with us will change your story. It's fun. It's just a future for me. I'm having fun here. Thank you, boss.
Thank you very much. Truly, I feel it. It's as close to my skin. I can feel it. That becoming a dollar millionaire in 2 years is a reality. It's a reality. All you need to do, tag along with us, ensure you are in the ship. Okay, so I got good news for you, like I did mention earlier. Yes, the good news. Okay, first I need to let you